Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and iOS 12 brought a radical redesign to the way we measure battery usage. Now on the iPhone 8 Plus, I have it on the old version with 11.4.1, and before we just had usage in standby. It gave us a number, and then we could see what apps we're using the most over a certain amount of time. We also have the new battery health, and this one's at 100%. If you're not, I wouldn't panic. As long as you're not below 80%, you should be fine, and you don't need a battery replacement unless the phone is telling you that. But because it's in beta, I've seen people's numbers go down and back up, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Now, with this particular update, Apple has really changed the way everything is measured. In fact, it's more like Android as far as screen on time is concerned. And what we need to do is understand what we're looking at. So here we have the battery level, and this is the actual charge over time. So right now it's at 100% when it's at the top and as it discharges throughout the day. So this graph right here is one day, or the last 24 hours, and it's showing me my 3 hours and 31 minutes of screen on time, 1 hour and 22 minutes of screen off usage. If I go to the last 8 days, this is a breakdown of everything over that time. So it shows you how you've been doing from when I installed it to now. So let's go back to the last 24 hours. And now down here, it's broken down by usage and screen off usage, or standby, and maybe some background apps and notifications. But if we tap on one of these, we can get individual time, and it shows us this is about from 12 to 1:30 or so. Each bar is 2, it looks like, or 12, 2, or 3. It's hard to say because they haven't labeled that, and I wish they'd label that a little bit better. But I think you get the idea of this amount of time. It says 12 to 3, and 1 hour, 4 minutes, 9 minutes off. Now, if we go down here, you'll see I've been using Twitter for 12 minutes. If I tap here, we'll see a little bit less information and broken down into percentages. But we can see 12 minutes of Twitter, 28 minutes of messages, 3 minutes Safari, 6 minutes of YouTube, and so on. If I break it down to the entire day, though, we'll go back to the day as a whole. You can see it was 28 minutes of Twitter, 37 minutes of messages, YouTube Studio, YouTube, and that's what I did with my battery. I didn't charge it at all today, and that's just a breakdown. Now, you can tap right here as well to get more information, but I think it gives a really detailed look as to what is going on and what's going on overall with the phone over time. This will track, I believe, up to 10 days, so we'll see what it's like when we're at the 10-day mark, but I think it's a good idea of how your usage is going and what's actually going on. So hopefully that helps you better understand it and understand what's going on with your battery, but let me know which one you like more in the comments below. Do you prefer the old one or the new one? And what kind of usage are you getting if you're on iOS 12 right now? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.